Different from the past indie films you did, Chapsoy and Maynila.
Marami-rami na rin pala.
Okay, hi. This is the first time I'm actually doing a thriller. It's not flat out thriller, it's a romantic thriller and kind of twisted. Sa Chapsoy, I was different then. I guess what's good about doing indies is you kind of have that playing field wherein you can not necessarily experiment but you can cross the line as to how far you want to go kasi ang laki ng talo niya from mainstream. Here, parang mas may freedom ka to move around. So, mas marami kang magagawa. I'm not saying doing rom-coms always naka-box, di ba? But doing indie is really, really interesting. Mas marami kang konseptong pwedeng paglaruan. So, among all the indies I've done, they're all different genres din po. And two of the indies I've done are black and white, and then this one, and then yung Chapsoy, iba rin siya. Kaya I have so much fun doing indies. Pero so far, by far, ito yung talagang pinaka, I should say, twisted character na nagawa ko.
So, paano napunta sa yung concept mo pitch in? Sina Jeff na?
Sino ba yun? Sino gusto mo siya?
And what did you like about the concept?
First of all, it's different. Jepo and I are really good friends. We go way back. Bata pa lang kami. And we're actually related in a way because of our in-laws. And when they pitched the concept, and of course having Rhian Ramos there, na parang sabi ko, why not, diba? Parang you don't get to work with a fellow actor from another station. And the concept itself, I really have a heart for indie films because I feel mas mas mapaglalaroan mo. And kung pwede lang po pagbigyan lahat ng magagandang konsepto gagawin mo, but of course schedule-wise mahirap din, so you gotta choose the right projects and at the same time yung talagang gusto mo. So it's very different from all the roles I've done, so that alone sabi ko that's enough consideration for me to do it.
So nung ibigay sa yung project kasama na si Rhian, she's a given.
No, nakasama na sila, di ba? Yeah. Kasi we didn't have anybody else in mind. So parang si Rhian talaga po and the concept itself, and when we talked about it, buo talaga yung konsepto with Rhian as the other lead.
Oh, so how is it trusting new directors like that?
Actually,
Paano ba yun? Siguro it wasn't up to me anymore. I just did my job. I just trusted them because they had a good concept, they had a good story. And then Jepoy, I've seen some of his works. And I guess if you have a good concept, if you have a good material and they think they can do it, you just gotta trust them. So when I saw the film, sabi ko, buti na lang ginawa ko ito. Kasi parang hindi naman nila gagawin ng isang pelikula kung hindi nila alam yung ginagawa nila. So I guess it's all a matter of getting the break. So we should be for that. You know, if you can get the break, a breakout, especially in this business, one way is through indie. So of course they have the talent for it, and you want to support that.
So how is it working with Rhian?
Such a breeze. Such a breeze. We never had the hard time schedule-wise, limitations-wise, and we had to really protect and be careful because of course babae po yung kasama natin, medyo delikado yung mga eksena. But she was very game, you know, so she has all my respect kasi makikita mo talaga sa kanya yung commitment niya sa role, yung commitment niya sa project. When she accepted it, she knew what she was getting herself into. So I was really humbled by it kasi parang na-challenge pa ako all the more because she was willing to give it all para sa isang pelikula na hindi naman ganun kalaki yung budget, but siguro there's just so much value and respect for the craft. So doon po kami nagkasama. So I really enjoyed my time working with her.
Kay Rhian naman, I heard you had a very delicate love scene nga with Piolo. So, why did you agree to do it considering this is not a mainstream movie, kundi indie nga? And how is it working with Piolo?
About the love scene, kasi I've been offered movies that contain love scenes before. It's just I couldn't bring myself to do it kasi parang minsan ibe-base mo kung talagang kailangan siya sa story. And sometimes hindi eh. But in this script, when I read it, nakita ko na it was really necessary. It was necessary to show the level of how in love the two characters were with each other. And so I felt like this is a legitimate part of the story. In no way is it a marketing tool. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, parang it is my duty as an actress to go for it. Yeah. I was very nervous beforehand, but that's when I'm gonna bring it to how it is working with Piolo. Because a lot of the time he was really the one calming me down about it. And once parang I was really nervous before shooting the scene, but once we started, kasi it took a while, but once we started, I felt comfortable na rin because whenever Direct Jeff says cut, he's the first one to cover me up before myself. So yeah, I just felt like he was really making an effort to make me very comfortable with any scene that we were doing. Also super easy to work with. Walang ka-arte-arte, which I was really surprised with just because of the level of his celebrity. Max. Wow. But ayun nga, it's just because when someone is so extremely famous the way he is, you would expect a little bit of may konting arte, pero wala talaga eh. Blood in the nose, go, blood in the nose. Parang anything that was asked of him, he would do. So that was great. We were both very committed to our roles.
And does it help that si Piolo yung leading man mo, that's why you agreed to do it?
I was very confused by what he said because when they presented it to me, they also said he was in. So I don't know who's
So come on pala yun
So
Pero sweet nito.
But kasi we were both told about each other. It's possible. Before any of us even said yes, we might have both been told about each other.
Si Jeff has something to say.
Yes. Kasi we really had Piolo in mind when we were developing the script. And yun nga, when it was ready to be pitched, nung binigay namin, present namin sa kanya, and he said, he texted me na parang, hey bro, it's really interesting, let's meet about this. So the first time I talked to him, kami ni Darlene, sinabi niya na parang maganda tong character na to. Tapos especially tong si Valerie na character, medyo mahirap siya. It's really tricky to cast this girl. Kailangan magaling talaga yung artista na to. Who did you have in mind? Tapos sinabi ko na agad sa kanya, I had Rhian Ramos in mind.
I guess it was just magnified sa social media because Christina and I are actually okay.
Actually,
even before
February pa.
Yeah, London. Ever since her Lola passed, we kind of broke the ice already when I sent my condolences, and then ayun, and when we would see each other, okay naman kami. Siguro we just had a chance to talk lengthily. Nagkaroon kami ng oras para we didn't even talk about the past. I mean, parang how are you na, this and that. So ganun lang, and it was a happy moment. Parang ang sarap kasi it's a thorn off your chest para sa kapayapaan na rin ng mga tao, para sa ekonomiya, di ba? So yun, parang sa akin, maraming humihingi sa Instagram, and dami pa rin yung mga love teams namin. So parang,
Oo nga.
pag nakita mo yung comments sila, parang
Correct.
pati sila nabunutan ng tinek. So ang saya lang makapagpasaya ng tao. Miski okay naman talaga kami, pero at least for their peace of mind, nakita nila na we're really okay.
Oo. Hindi kasi namin alam yan, PJ. Kumbaga may ginawa ka palang effort na without the public knowing, nung namatay si Mami Elaine. So, ilang months ago na yun matagal-tagal na rin kayong
Matagal
okay.
na, yeah, and this is a very small circle, we work, at the same station, so hindi naman pwedeng hindi kayo magpansinan, so we get to see each other, we get to say hi to each other. Pero I guess that was just the first time that we were able to really talk and bond.
Maganda yun kasi wala na kayong awkwardness if ever sa ASAP you can do prod together na.
That's right.
Diba? Tapos maybe even a project ulit.
That's right.
Wow, that's right.
On a Sunday.
Last na lang. Tapos kasi ngayon nga, may poll yung mga nag-poll sa mga, nag-survey sa mga fans nyo. Kayo yung pair na gusto nilang, number ng top na pinaka-gusto nilang magbalikan. Anong reaction
That's
mo?
right.
On a Sunday, that's right.
On a Sunday.
Ano
Why not? I mean,
why not? Sa balikan.
Yeah. I mean, napakaliit naman ng mundo eh. I mean, at the end of the day, in all honesty, ayaw kong may kaaway, ayaw kong may kagalit, ayaw kong may iniiwasan, ayaw kong may bawal dito or ang daming concerns. Parang happy lang lahat, Trabaho lang, if you have to do it, bigyan ng istasyon, syempre, ayaw ko lang talaga ng may issue. So okay lang sa akin.
Oo, open ka sa balikan.
On a Sunday.
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
sa anak mo na sa Inigo na in all fairness, siya mismo may sariling may angas talaga.
Oo.
So parang without you, parang he would make it on his own.
Thank
So
you,
parang iniiba mo yung yung image mo. Ganun ba yun?
First of all, this movie came about 2 years ago, even before he started out in the business. And with Hele sa Hiwagang Hapis with Love Diaz, it was an opportunity na hindi ko po pwedeng pakawalan. Of course, working with John Lloyd. There's no any conscious effort from my end to do something different because my job as an actor is to do roles na talaga magcha-challenge sa akin. I'm just happy and content with what I have with the station with ABS-CBN, that even if I am under contract, exclusive contract with ABS, they allow me to do things that I really want to do out of the box, just to give me the chance to diversify. But career-wise, hindi ko naman po iniisip na gawin yung para mapaiba ako sa anak ko because I really enjoy what I do. Sometimes miski wala akong tulog, para lang mapagbigyan mo ang isang proyekto na gustong-gusto mo, gagawin mo kasi mahal mo yung ginagawa mo. Not because I want my career to advance. It's also hard to do something like this because sometimes more often than not, hindi na nakikita na maraming tao yung ginagawa mo, especially in indie films. And that's what I wanna, I guess, put out there, in our community kasi napakandaming magagandang konsepto sa indie films na hindi napapanood ng mga tao. So yun po yung sanang gusto kong gawin na if you guys watch mainstream movies of mainstream actors, then there are also legitimate films that are worth your 2 hours in a day that you have to see for yourself. So if that's my way of reaching out to the community, to the audiences na para mas maging interesting pa yung indie, I'll do everything I can kahit mahirap po sa schedule. But not because I want to advance my career. Gusto ko lang po talaga bigyan ng oportunidad like even the new directors, the new breed. Parang si Antoinette Hadao nila marami rin ng mga konsepto. Kasi para magkaroon naman po ng interest yung mga tao, hindi lang puro rom-coms yung napapanood natin. So going back to your question to Eugene, I just love what I do. Hindi ako mag-iisip ng gumawa ng isang bagay para mapaiba ko sa anak ko because I would want him to I would also want him to experience different roles, different movies, and to really spread his wings on his own, not because I'm his father. And I'll be happy for him because I'm his biggest fan. Kung ano mo maging achievement ng anak ko, it's also my achievement.
Okay, yun. Thank